I wasn't sure what to make of this person, but if you look, all of their edits, Keffals, Cash Review, Blanchard's transsexualism typology. I deleted all my old drama videos. Oh my god, man. Bending the knee for the gawk. Come on, dude. That's mental. Yes, my queen. At your service, my queen. I don't believe it, dude. I don't believe it. No way.
We got two dommy mommies, and they're about to clap these cheeks.
Some of this is covering stuff that we've kind of spoken about, because only recently did Keffals make a comment about some stuff. But to be perfectly blunt, there's a little bit more meat on the bone. And there's also a little bit of tip tent in there too, a tiny scrap of tip tent. A little morsel of tip, little nibble of tip tent, okay? All right? So... we'll begin here. Folks, I'm thinking we're so back to streaming this week. My computer broke and I'll be back once it's fixed. So, apparently Keffals is returning to streaming. Going to be interesting to see what content they do. Going to be interesting to see, you know, what sort of support they can garner with all the controversy that's happened. Particularly with the Mutard video being so destructive to that image, the last image that was left, at least. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know how they'll talk about drama and stuff, because if they try and step into the drama ring, so to speak, I think they're going to get very heavily criticised. I don't know if they'll be able to deal with that, you know? What do you reckon? Any guesses? Gaming content? Drama? Who knows? Anyway, this isn't really the main thing. This is just a little update that apparently the Keffals is returning to more public appearance. But here's the thing. Will they be able to cope with all the pressure and all the attention off the back of the Mutard video? We, I guess, shall see. Now, further to that, they've also issued a further response, because obviously they spoke a little bit before, which we spoke about on the channel. The fact that they had talked about how they were continuing to get harassment and stuff like that off the back of Mutard's video. Well, we'll get to that in a sec, actually. There's one more thing to show here. So this is quite interesting. The Keffals will never learn situation. Just found out the newly elected Labour government in the UK just issued a permanent ban on puberty blockers. I'm just going to link this website here for completely unrelated reasons, and they're linking the DIY HRT directory. Ooh, controversial. Controversial. That's a controversial move, isn't it? Now listen, I don't want to get into the gender stuff too much today, okay? I try and avoid it where I can, but there is a reason that this has happened in the UK. It's not just because they hate trans people are despised. It's because of the recommendations in regards to like the Cash Review. There is a political context that does exist. And I understand people are not going to like it, but I don't know, man. I think if the Cash Review is saying what it's saying, and there is a kind of political aspect to it too, I think both those things combined. If it was just the politics, I would probably say, okay, well, the politics, you know, that's less relevant to the situation. What matters are the facts. The facts seem to say that, you know, this is probably the right move. Anyway, without getting into it too deeply, the fact that you're sharing this DIY HRT directly is particularly shocking as well when you consider that recently the UK government shut down a website that was on the DIY HRT directory in the UK because, you know, it wasn't following the correct procedure for medicine, you know? So, yeah, pretty gross stuff. Anyway, Applebee's 2 for $26 Palestine flag says, Keffals, no, you're going to start another round of discourse. Which is quite funny when you think about it, because no, there wasn't another round of discourse. I don't think people really spoke about this that much. You know, Keffals is, despite having previously been ratioing every influencer you can possibly imagine, now just kind of quietly tweets out on this account, and I don't think anyone really pays that much attention to her, you know? So you're kind of like, oh, it's kind of over for Keffals. No one really cares. No one really seems to care anymore. It's kind of done. I think there's more engagement and interest in tweets that are criticizing Keffals now than the tweets themselves. Well, I mean, I'll always do a Keffals segment. I think it's so disgraceful that Keffals has not responded meaningfully to this Mutahar video. The Thinking Sabercat says, ChudLogic, did you see Finster's OnlyFans was leaked? And to be honest, you would. Dude, Finster's like weird as well. I've been following some of the information in regards to Finster, and what's the name of that person? Some Kiwi farmer that watches me will probably know. The person that gave them loads of money and said weird things about them. Yeah, and it's like, I have not really looked into it much, but apparently they've been exposed and stuff. No. 10 Muses. See, there we go. I knew you wouldn't let me down. 10 Muses. Yeah. 10 Muses was giving them loads and loads and loads of money, and it's a very weird dynamic. Anyway, where were we? Yeah, very sad state of affairs. Keffals doesn't seem to be relevant enough to even move the needle of discourse anymore, because I don't think anyone spoke about this at all. Oh dear. Also, I feel like Keffals has blocked a lot of detractors as well, so it's kind of not seen as much. Keffals responds, don't care, I will simply log off. None of this shit is real or matters. Oh, Nicholas Diorio dropped a video. I don't know if we'll watch it today. We'll probably save it for Thursday's stream. Yo, I love it. You love to see it. Nicholas Diorio. What's he done? What's he done? I can't see it. 244 views. Anyway, listen, let's not get distracted. Let's keep pushing through this, okay? So anyway, don't care. I'll simply log off. None of this shit's real or matters. Oh, just a stream highlight. Okay. I mean, I do all my videos are stream highlights, but dude, come on, don't get me excited like that. Okay, guys. Anyway, what else is going on? So we've got this. Now, further to this, so you've got obviously commentary. You've got this talking about the fact that you're sharing the DIY HRT website. You've then got this claim of coming back to streaming. Keffals also released a kind of statement, I guess you could call it, on the Mutahar video. So I'm presuming this is like the final response. Look, all I have to say about the Mutahar video, he hired an actual Kiwi Farms artist to do the thumbnail with an art style that originated from Kiwi Farms to mock both me and Tipster. He is either too ignorant to be a good researcher. That same artist, by the way. Hang on a minute. Now you're bringing Tipster into this. There's the tip tent. You've used this artist when you made a video about Vaush. You used that picture for your own thumbnail. So it's absurd to me that you're like mocking Tipster. Meanwhile, you're happy to use something that's mocking Vaush from the same artist. Fucking hell, dude. Mock. Oh no, you got mocked by the bad Kiwi Farms artist. He is either too ignorant to be a good researcher or intentionally malicious, and I don't want to give him... He is too ignorant to be a good researcher. What was incorrect about Mutahar's video that you could blame on ignorance? That's insane. Or intentionally malicious, and I don't want to give him any of my time or even watch his content. Okay. I think it's very clear what the dynamic is here, right? So we've seen this before. Obviously, you know, Keffals doesn't want to respond to the criticism. I would say that Keffals knows they're bang to rights. And all they've got is to grasp on desperately to whatever they can. The Kiwi Farms artist, you're just malicious, you're just ignorant. When the video exposes you for what you've done with conclusive evidence, I mean, it's fucking over. It's never been more over. And further to this, what about the Staroxsphere thread, whatever the person's name is? At the time the video came out, this person called Staroxsphere, who you cannot attribute these criticisms to, you cannot attribute the Kiwi Farms thing, the ignorance thing, the malicious thing, because, I mean, take from this what you will, they've got me blocked on Twitter, presumably because I'm not woke enough, or maybe another reason, I don't know. But anyway, there's no way you can attribute any of that to them. And they issued out a lot of criticism that matched with the Mutar video and even offered more. And it pointed out the dishonesty with which they had mounted their campaign when they were earning a lot of money at the time that it happened. So, yeah, I'm sorry to break it to you, but, you know, it's all very well focusing on the Mutar video. What about the Staroxsphere thread? The Staroxsphere thread is also very critical of you, contains a lot of information that matches. So, yeah, not good. Not good. Not good that there's someone who you can't attribute this to that's also being critical of you. And also, yeah, change the thumbnail. Let's say, theoretically, this is what you need to do. Theoretically, the thumbnail got changed. What does that change about what you say? You can't talk about that anymore. You're not allowed to mention the thumbnail. You're not allowed to mention something trivial. How do you respond? They can't respond because they're dead to rights. They are dead to rights. As Mutahar points out here, if anyone ever finds out how I spent the GFM, I'm definitely getting cancelled, lol. Stated in private, in a setting where they don't think it's going to get leaked. You can't claim this is a joke. You can't claim this is a meme. What does this mean? Answer to this. Even if you want to say, I'm not going to address the Mutar video, what about the facts that are presented in there? You cannot contend with that. They're destructive to your image. It's over. It's never been more over. Oh, good Lord, man. Good Lord. Good Lord. Oh, Lordy. Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. And then, never forget, she also used the same... Yes, true. Never forget, she also used the same artist on her own YouTube channel, Lamau. Yeah. I think that Mutahar has got them bang to rights. And that's why I don't want to respond to this. Obviously, I think it went up in the segment, but we covered how the Wikipedia segment got edited. In fact, I'll chuck this in now. Okay? Because why not? Keffals, Wikipedia. Oh, oh, uh-oh. Oh, Freudian slip, guys. Oh, oops. Okay, so, dude, someone linked this to me in a much easier setting. But the long story short is this actually included a segment talking about Mutar's video and it got removed. Long story short. Now, someone edited it to take that part out, claiming that they're not a tabloid. This person, Hist9600, view history. Oh, that's not right. How can I see? Computer, show me their history. Computer, generate history. Now, how do I do it? It's where? Compare selected video. Click find edits by user. Well, I can't see it, dude. Okay, my mouse is in the middle of the screen. Jarvis, bring up the early life segment for this individual. Cross search Jewish. Where is it? External tools. Oh. Oh. Boom. And what? Oh, no, hang on. Wait, I can do it. Dude, I got it. I've got it. X that out. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Boom. Boom. Oh. Oh, wait, can I just do this? Boom. Grip, boom. That's not working. Can someone link it to me? Possibly. Dude, someone linked it to me, but I don't have it ready because I didn't think I was going to go this deep again. Okay. Trans. Search my Discord for trans. 4,349 results. Okay, that's not going to work. I'm sorry, guys. I'm terribly sorry. Oh, I've got it. It's worked. Yo! Yo! Yes, there we go. Thank you. Thank you to my Discord for posting that. So here we go. Here we go, guys. So I wasn't sure what to make of this person, but if you look, notice something here. All of their edits, Keffals, Cash Review, Blanchard's transsexualism typology, which I'm assuming is trans shit, Cash Review, Drag Panic. Who's Bob Clark? Okay. Don't know what that's got to do with it. Dude. Violence and autism. Oh my God. Come on, man. That's too good, man. Violence and autism. And all the other stuff is, most of the other stuff is trans, and they got violence and autism. Yes, it's exactly, Ali. It's too on the nose. It's way too on the nose. The Bob Clark thing is about a movie called She-Man. What? Wait, oh, hang on. Can I click to... Oh. Better details about the release of She-Man. What is that? Hang on a minute. Ooh. Oh my God, dude. She-Man, a story of fixation. A soldier is forced to take estrogen and wear lingerie when he's blackmailed by a violent transvestite. That is the description of the movie on IMDb. Dude, this is too good. There's no way. More Cash Review stuff. Conversion therapy. Okay. So I'm going to go out on a limb here and say this is an ideologically compromised person who has got a very particular view about trans stuff and was likely doing it because this is going out on a limb a bit. So bear with me. This is my idea. Okay, not proven. This is my idea. But yeah, I reckon that they're probably doing it because they didn't like the fact that there was a bad representation for Keffals. You know. Oh, there's more. They didn't like the fact there was bad representation of Keffals that talked about the Mutard video. That would be my guess. Oh, there's way more. Okay, it goes on and on. It goes on and on and on. You get the gist, okay? Got trans stuff being transvestitism. Okay. Interesting. Anyway, thank you to the person that shared that. That was very useful, and we garnered a little bit out of that, I would say. Okay. So this is Mutard's response, obviously, to what is a very obviously trying to circumvent and avoid scrutiny and discussion about what they've done wrong, not addressing the Mutard video, even though it's conclusive. They're trying to come back to streaming, obviously. I guess we'll see what happens with that. Now, further to this, we've got this little juice from Chris and Ark. Ooh, what's this? God, this Discord is the ultimate hug box for these two. The cope over the Muta video and everyone knowing she lied about the GoFundMe money is never not funny. Okay. So I'm presuming this is Keffals' comment, but the name's cut off. Also, I'm no longer doing any drama coverage or interacting with people who run drama channels. I care about stuff happening in the real world, and no one needs to know why once beloved YouTuber Shitty to 69 was cancelled or whatever. Very convenient, isn't it? Very convenient that you're not wanting to interact and engage with the people who are most calling you out now. It's so obvious, bro. And all the fans eat it up, you know? Yeah, that's so true, Keffals. You shouldn't do that. Who cares about Shit Eater 69? It's nothing to do with Shit Eater 69. Okay? Now, I cannot speak onto these allegations against Shit Eater 69. He may or may not be guilty of what he's accused of. But clearly, you're using this thing to circumvent the scrutiny that's on you. It's this kind of thing. I don't care about this. I don't care about commentary, YouTube. You don't care because they're the people that are coming after you, and you know you've got nowhere to run, you've got nowhere to hide. So all you can do is not engage, and that's all you've got. Okay. Yo, Stylo. True. Keffals is shitty to 69. Correct. Look at this as well. Scammer. They've put scammer in the thing there. Okay. And then we got Mutar definitely doesn't do his research. The dude believes the Mexican extraterrestrial alien body hoax was... And it goes on. Obviously not seen here. The thing is, I don't even care. And just because he has a big platform doesn't mean his opinion should be taken more seriously than anyone else. Do you know what? I agree with that. Okay? And I would never take the opinion of an indie... Whoa! Hang on a minute. But no, in all seriousness, it doesn't matter what their opinion is just because they're a big channel. It's about facts of the matter. What have they factually presented? What evidence have they shown? Right? Oh, God, it's the thing where you're saying it's about an opinion, but it's not. It's about the facts. Yes. There's a message that you saying if people found out how I spent the GoFundMe money, I'd get cancelled. That's a fact. That's not someone's opinion. That's you. Evidence of you saying that thing. Here we go. There's more. Furthermore, the reason why YouTubers are more critical towards me than journalists is because the journalists actually reached out to me in a non-confrontational way. Yes, dude. The reason that they did that, because I've heard stories about journalists reaching out in a way that makes it clear that you're looking to write like a hit piece. Here are some allegations. How do you respond to it, right? It's very obvious that the journalists reached out in the way that they did because they weren't looking to do a due diligence good story on you, right? It was they recognized that there was some money to be made from pumping out some pro-trans slop, right? That's what it seems like to me, because all of these journalists sang from the same hymn sheet, it looks like at least, because all of them fell into line in terms of reporting the same thing on this. Because the journalists actually reached out to me in a non-confrontational way, and I divulged information I couldn't tell people publicly, like the fact an FBI investigation was opened as a result of what happened in 2022, because I was targeted by a group of hackers that I wasn't willing to publicly discuss because they were threatening my family. Okay. So, also, what is this point? YouTube is more critical. See, forget the other part of it. This is just more cope. The reason that YouTubers are critical towards you is because they've looked at different facts of the matter and come to certain conclusions. And those conclusions are totally fair on the basis of this. And also, again, put the YouTubers to one side. What about Staroxsphere? Staroxsphere is not some YouTuber transphobe that hates you and loves kiwi farms. They presented a thread which is very damning towards you. Yeah, well, these journalists wanted to write a puff piece and they were nice to me. Dude, come on. Does Keffals really feel like they've been fairly scrutinised by the press? It's just absurd. They haven't at all. All of the articles that were written about them, to my knowledge, from mainstream publications, were glowing and completely telling, Keffals' side of the story without even considering in any meaningful way the other side, right? And then we got a little tipster bonus. Yo, the tip tent. Oh, some little scraps of tipster. Plus, I haven't been consistent. I need to take stock of what I can offer. That's Maeve, I think, is a moderator or something, right? Tipster responds, we all have our limits. No shame in reevaluating and seeing how things can be adjusted to better support people. Much love, friendo. Oh my god, dude. Oh, Jesus Christ. Very wretched. Now, to cap this off, if you think that is bad, okay, right? If you think that is bad, wait till you see this. Sorry. That didn't take it too long. Dojangles getting the boot in. Lol, what a whipped bitch. And so I don't know what this... I want to see what this comment is. I want to see what the comment is. So Keffals says, yes, I'm talking about you, Tipster, you fucking slop. Presumably criticizing Tipster for doing slop content in the past, I guess, or something, right? And Tipster says, I deleted all my old drama videos. Oh my god, man. Bending the knee for the gok. Come on, dude. That's mental. Yes, my queen. At your service, my queen. I run a Resident Evil fan channel now, and I'm genuinely having fun making content again. Look, I'm going to defend Tipster. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Come on. That's too much. But no, listen. If Tipster wants to go and make the videos, that's fine. Hasn't he been tweeting about drama and stuff recently? Just feels like he can't resist. He's got to have his hand in somewhere, you know? But yeah, in any case, he deleted his old videos for Resident Evil channel, and then obviously, look who's in the replies. Blows. I keep saying Blows Blacks. It's in my head. I can't help it. Okay. Bo Blacks is in the replies. This is new content he loves making, by the way. Oh my god, dude. He's doing shorts. Dude, come on. Yo, yes. Wait. We've got an in. We got some tip tent guys. Yo, I can't believe it. I'm so happy. Tipster YouTube. I'm so happy, man. We got a bit of tip tent. Let's go. So all of his videos, I think, are just VODs. Yeah, look. Look, we actually watched a bit of that last time, didn't we? Oh, God, I'm The Diary of a Madman. The RPD, Police Chief Brian Irons' diary. This, oh my god, dude. Does it not make you cringe? This is like his vision. Yeah, man, I'm going to put up a video. I'm going to read a file from Resident Evil. And get 300 views in 2 days. On 105,000 subs. The NES port of Resident Evil you likely never knew existed. The worst Resident Evil controller ever made? Oh my god, he's showing it off.
All right, chat. So anybody who's watched my stream for even a little bit of time now, you guys know that I'm a big fan of the classic Resident Evil games. When I say classics, I mean like Resident Evil 1 on the original PlayStation. Of course, my all-time favorite game of all time, Resident Evil 2.
Hey, I love Resident Evil 2.
And of course, Resident Evil 3. When you think of the classics, these are the games that you think of. And I've been playing this franchise since the very beginning, ever since the original game was released back in 1996. And I thoroughly enjoy this franchise. Even to this day, I can play these games time and time again and never get tired of.
Okay, where's the controller, bro? He's going to show it in a sec.
Now, if you've ever played these games, especially if you've been playing since the beginning, you have probably played on a controller that looks something like this. This is the original PlayStation controller that was released on the original PlayStation, you know, before they had analog sticks and DualShock functionality and stuff like that. So you've probably played on something like this, or you've probably played on something
I like this.
similar to this one. This is a DualShock 3 for the PlayStation 3, but the DualShock 2 and the DualShock 1 on the original PlayStation, they pretty much look identical. So those are the controllers you've probably used
Tell us more,
to play
Tippy.
Resident Evil in the past if you've been playing since the beginning like me on the PlayStation. But have you ever played Resident Evil using a controller like this?
No, I haven't.
I know what you're thinking, chat. What the fuck is this bizarre concoction of a controller?
Bizarre.
Well, this is a controller that was released by a company known as ASCII. This is the official Biohazard controller for the original PlayStation. They also did a North American version called the Resident Evil controller. For those of you guys who don't know, Resident Evil in Japan is known as Biohazard. So
listen. I just wanted to see the controller. This is completely retarded content. This is the kind of content you would want to do on a second channel. Why? I think you're going to get nothing out of this. Why are you turning... Dude, it's so stupid. What is he getting out of this? Is it just the fun of putting it up? I mean, he wants to be a hobbyist, I guess. But presumably he was making a bit of money off his channel before. Now he's putting up weird-looking Resident Evil controllers to a few hundred views. It's just so absurd to me. I don't get it. Anyway, let's have a look at the shorts. There's where the real content is, guys. Hey!
Ah!
He didn't do... No! No! No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Where's Nicholas? Nicholas! Get Nicholas on the case. There's no way he just did that. I don't believe it, dude. I don't believe it. No way. Why would you do that? Why would you alternate your voice to make you sound like a cow? Dude, he's become an actual cow. A full-blown cow. Not just a lol cow in a sort of abstract sense. He's literally presenting himself as a cow now. He's cow-maxing. He's Tippy, 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 Tippy. This is a bad call, I would say. I feel like does Boblax know about this? Someone update Boblax immediately.
Okay. Let's see. Did we get the S rank? Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! Okay.
Bro, look at his chat, man. It's so wretched, isn't it? There's no one left. There's no one left, dude. Dude. It's like so... You got mods. Oh, man. Dude, when it gets to the point where you've just got mods left. Emmys 976. Chasing Dopamine 332. And then someone else. Oh. Just end it. End it, Tippy. Join the 41% of people who delete their YouTube channels when things go bad. Not anything else. Also, on that note, you may have missed it, but I didn't. Notice this? Okay. Look at this. What's those that I can see? I can see pink and blue colours on the Jurassic Park logo. Now, that's not anything like the Jurassic Park logo that I know. So what could that mean, guys? Well, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if I can find it, actually. My guess, I'm 99% sure of that, is that this, I believe, is a Jurassic Park logo with a trans flag colours. That's what I think that is, guys. What do you reckon? That's my guess. 95% certainty on that claim. Trans dinosaurs. Aren't they trans? Oh, they're hermaphrodite, I think, in the film, aren't they? Or they can change their sex. Anyway, as we know, a complete fantasy. Anyway. Oh God, what's this one?
It looked like a scene from a... Whoa, what the fuck? What happened to Sherry? Why does her graphic model look all fucked up? What the fuck happened to Sherry? What? What happened? Oh my god! That's weird!
Great short tips.
I've never seen that happen before.
Banger.
What the fuck? That's so strange.
Now this is content.
In all the years I've played this, I've never seen that happen to Sherry before. Yeah, that's a weird graphical bug for Sherry. And she wasn't like that through the rest of the game, right?
Dude.
She wasn't like that for the rest of the game, or am I tripping?
Dude, this guy, I've just had another thought too. This guy's like edited this. He's gone, oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this mildly interesting thing that's happened and turn it into a longer clip, editing things together with this little overlay, including the chat. That'll pop on YouTube Shorts. 400 views. He thought he cooked. Anyway, guys, we got our wish. I don't know if I'm going to watch much more of these. Maybe one more to top it off, and then we'll do the big Bungie video. What have we got here? Oh, God. Dude. How did I miss this? Tipster dominates 3 goth mommies. He gets to live his true life of safe horniness.
Okay, that's wonderful. But how do I make money off depressed people?
BTW, the secret behind the clown music in Resident
Evil
is the composer was going deaf but secretly hired a ghostwriter.
Thank you for the $5.
Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, chat. We got 2 Dommy mommies, and they're about to clap these ass cheeks.
All right.
Okay, that's wonderful. But how do I make money off depressed people?
Thank you for the $2. Tipster dominates. Dominates? Does this mean TTD is real? Come on, leave that alone. Thank you. Dude. This is fucking weird. You're talking to a person who's feeling born in Vegas. Trust me, I get it. Oh, dude. I can't really hate on this chasing dopamine, okay? They're probably trans. They're probably trans and they feel safe in Tipster's chat. Little do they know. Anyway.
Now we got 3 Dommy mommies now, and they are about to clap these ass cheeks.
Dude. I've never watched this before.
Come on, die already! Yo, we killed him, let's go! 3 Dommy mommies.
How do I make money off
Bro,
depressed people?
what is he doing?
Chat says the story about Recomposer is false. Sorry for the misinfo.
I don't know what the truth is, but thank you for the $5 nonetheless. Bro, the soundboard is insufferable. He's playing this game in such a gay way as well. What is that?
Dominated by the tipster. Let's fucking go.
Dude, actually, that's a good point as well. So he's put this effort into putting chat on there, and it's like static messages because no one's chatting. So you just got a few, you just see the same messages throughout most of the clip. Oh, Tippy. What happened, eh? You had it all. All you had to do is not fall on the sword because your retarded e-girlfriend had liked Lolicon on Twitter. And stop being so weird with women all the time. Particularly considering you're married and people mocked you for that. Chud in 5, please, Jamie, don't. No, I hope not. Dude, I was saying, where's Diorio? He was around earlier. I thought he'd be well up for a bit of tip 10. So yeah, guys, there we have it. We got a bit of tip 10 in there, hey? But yeah, I mean, the main part of this is obviously the idea that obviously apart from Tipster's wretched online existence involving taking the knee for Keffals, is the fact that Keffals is coming back to streaming and seemingly is going to completely ignore the Mutar video. That seems to be the case, at least. There we go. Thoughts, etc. What do you reckon? I'm interested to see what kind of content Keffals does. My guess is gaming content to a smaller audience. I do not think that Keffals is going to ever be able to participate in drama. I mean, Keffals themselves are saying they're not going to. And on top of that as well, they can't. They're fucked. And if they try and get involved, they're going to get called out to crazy degrees. We will see, guys. We will see. DOA. DOA, guys. DOA. There we go. Damn, we actually got quite a lot out of that, even though there's a couple of tweets. Okay, guys. Oh, man.